Welcome back to the channel. These are 8 summer makeup essentials you'll actually use. So I know this time I'm in my studio, but I thought I'd change it up a bit. Like I mentioned, you're going to get all sorts of content on this channel. You're going to get beauty reviews, fashion reviews, a bit of both, a bit of a mix, and then sometimes you'll come shopping with me for beauty and for fashion. But today we're going to sit in the studio and give you some like top tips and top products. Summer makeup is kind of like a different game. The heat, the humidity, the sweat, suddenly like all of your best products that you've used start sliding off your face, and before you know it, you look a complete hot mess. So today, I am going to walk you through the top makeup essentials that are going to honestly stand the test of time. And I think I know what I'm talking about because I live in a hot country and I know I've tried them. They work so well. You're going to absolutely love them, and they stay put all day, even if I've been outside all day. And I'm sitting in some serious heat here. I'm talking no melting, no creasing, no overly shiny skin. Everything stays in put, and no cakiness as well. We don't also want it to look super cakey and heavy, right? These products are what I reach for again and again and again because they honestly do work so well and they're so loyal to me. I just feel like they really do work and they're worth the money. Number one is the Charlotte Tilbury Invisible UV SPF. I can never remember the name because out of all of the brands, Charlotte Tilbury has the longest names, I feel like. But it's SPF 50 and it's a primer. Can we just talk about that? It's a primer. It has SPF and it's a primer, and it's good, and it actually works well as a primer, and it actually gives you high like protection for your skin. I absolutely love that. Why are more brands not doing this? So let me talk about the problem that this actually solves. Most people will end up skipping SPF, and honestly, I don't know why. Well, I do know why, because not every SPF is actually the greatest when it comes to the performance or longevity of your makeup. So people end up skipping it. That's an issue because you don't want to have to do that. You want to still protect your skin, but you also want your makeup to go on really well and kind of like have a nice primer that actually works well too. So this is perfect because it's 2 in 1. It's skincare, SPF, all in one. It's exactly what you need. A lot of sunscreens end up pilling under makeup. They end up making your makeup kind of like separate, and you know that pilling where it's like little rubber bits and it all comes off. A lot of sunscreens end up doing that, unfortunately, and that's another reason why people end up skipping it too. This doesn't do that. It feels like a silky primer, but it's giving you that SPF kind of like protection as well, and it's not overly greasy on the skin either. It gives you a soft finish kind of focus effect, which doesn't interfere with your foundation. It actually helps it to last longer whilst protecting it from sun damage. I mean, do I even need to say any more? Do I? It's exactly what you need. And it has niacinamide in there. I mean, we all know niacinamide is good for your skin, right? So yeah, it's just another plus point. Also, I just want to say, could you please do me a favor and like this video, subscribe to it if you haven't subscribed, and also hit the bell button so you don't miss any of my future videos. It's not going to cost you anything to do that, and it just helps me out. It really helps this channel. We're still a new growing channel. We're still a young channel, and I would really appreciate if you could help me to just spread the word a little bit. So if you appreciate anything in this video, please do those little 3 things. And yeah, thanks in advance. The Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer. This is an amazing product because it gives you the coverage. It has SPF as well. So again, it's going to protect your skin in the heat, but it gives you amazing coverage. I actually think it gives you really good coverage. It's not a foundation, which I feel like, it's obviously a tinted moisturizer, but I personally see this as a proper base because I don't see this as when I think of tinted moisturizer, I think of like very fluid, very greasy on the skin. I don't know if anyone's ever used the Bobbi Brown tinted moisturizer. I think that's what it's called, but it's so greasy on the skin. That's what I don't know whether it's left this scar in my mind, but I just feel like that's what I think of when I think of tinted moisturizer. And this is not that. This is opaque. You put it on the back of your hand, it's not going to run, right? You're getting a clean application process here. It's not going anywhere. Now, the problem this solves is you don't end up with heavy makeup in the heat. Like foundation can end up feeling very heavy on the skin. This feels ultra light on your skin, so it's perfect for making sure you're completely not dealing with the heavy cakiness in summer heat. This is an OG for a reason. There's a reason this is so well known now. It's light, it's breathable coverage, it gives you the most flawless finish, and the application method, I personally feel like buffing it in with a brush works perfectly. Use the BK Beauty 106 brush, by the way. The links are all going to be in my description because you get a discount with the BK Beauty brush as well, so make sure you use that code, which I'll put on the screen. It's perfect for combination skin, and it's great for dry skin. It's also great for like oily skin. If you have oily skin, just use a good like kind of primer underneath and you're good to go. I would never ever replace your moisturizer with a tinted moisturizer, by the way. I would always use a tinted moisturizer as replacing your foundation, because I would not rely on a tinted moisturizer to give me moisture. It's more so about the finish for me. But yeah, I really wanted to let you know that this works, and it works really, really well. Next up, we've got the Dior Rosy Glow blush sticks. These are new, but they are absolutely amazing. My personal favorite is Pink Lilac. I absolutely love this one. So good. It's amazing for the summer. I used this recently on my vacation, and I basically just added a little bit kind of up here in the top parts of my cheekbones. Blend it in with a brush or your finger and you're good to go. It gives you this lit from within kind of color and glow at the same time. They're ultra creamy and dreamy. That's all I can say. That's the best way that I can actually describe these. It's perfect when your skin's feeling a little bit dehydrated or dull and you want some color, but you also want that kind of like boost of kind of juiciness to your skin. The formula kind of melts into your skin. Really, really easy to blend as well. So another product I know you're going to love. Super buildable, so you can keep on layering it if you want extra color. I know you're going to love this. The color shade range is amazing, by the way, as well. But my favorite, I don't know why I'm loving lilac so much at the moment. I absolutely love lilac, especially on tan skin. Olive skin tone, tan skin tone, or dark skin tone, lilac is your color. It looks so good, trust me. Now, next up, what is a good concealer? I mean, obviously, this has got to be it. The Tarte Shape Tape Concealer is absolutely amazing. It's the OG for a reason. It gives you amazing coverage. It stays put. The performance is amazing. You get no creasing, even when it's like you're in intense heat. It literally dries down. And then on top of that, when you set it with powder, you're giving it that extra staying power. It works so well. Plus, it doesn't fade or like start to look heavy and cakey. Again, a lot of that is down to your technique and how you apply products and your application. So do bear that in mind. I've heard a lot of people say that they don't like it because it's overly heavy, but personally, I feel like you can make it look a lot more natural. So a lot of that has to do with how much you're applying and also your technique in blending. I know that it's a controversial product. Some people find it quite drying, quite heavy, but like I mentioned, a lot of that is down to technique. It is full coverage, so it does not budge when you apply it, but there is a very special way to apply it, and you want to watch some of my other tutorials on my other beauty channel to figure out how to apply it, because nearly every video I will show you how to apply a concealer, and most of the time it's the Tarte Shape Tape. I personally recommend using a very small amount, applying it to your skin where you need it, preferably in a lifting effect here and here for the under eye area, maybe around the area here, and using a damp sponge to blend. That is going to be your best friend with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, so you're welcome in advance. Next one is the Milk Cooling Water Jelly Blush Stick Tint, whatever you want to call it. It is so good as a blush stick because it literally doesn't add extra product to your skin. So if you're wanting something which literally is it's part of your skin, so you don't have to feel like you've got another layer of product on, this is the one for you. It's a sheer jelly tint. Like, it literally is a tint. So what happens is you apply it on, it's not sitting on top of your makeup. So I would apply it kind of either over your foundation or underneath, and it's gonna last, it's gonna stay put, and it does not budge, and you'll get that color coming through all day and it doesn't fade. The color does develop as well, by the way, so don't think that once you've applied it, that's it. So be kind of light-handed with your application, because that's gonna work better for you. I also would personally recommend using a specific brush with it. I would use the Hourglass 15 brush, great brush to go into the color and then go into your skin. Don't apply it from the stick. Like, if you apply it like that, it's going to be too heavy. I personally would get the brush, apply it onto the brush, and then go onto your skin. But you're going to thank me about that, because this is an amazing product for the summer. And I feel like if you're not used to wearing foundation or concealer, it's a really good option. Next is the One Size Until Dawn Setting Spray. This stuff is a miracle product. You literally are going to spray this and your makeup is not going anywhere. All other setting sprays, I don't believe are setting sprays. This is a setting spray. All other setting sprays, I personally feel, are more hydrating sprays. This is a proper setting spray that sets your makeup. I would never rely on a setting spray instead of your setting powder. I would rely on this to further set it, to really help it be waterproof and just last all day. So I would 100% recommend this for the summer. This is amazing if you don't want to be sweating drips and like ruining your makeup. It will literally stop makeup sliding sliding off your face. That's what that does. It's not messing around. If you have oily skin or you're in humid weather, that is going to be your savior. That is going to actually save the day for you. I promise you, you will keep stocking up. It's that good. The Rare Beauty Warm Wishes Effortless Bronzer Stick. This stuff is amazing for the summer. I just feel like it's not overly, there's not too much color where it looks like it's actually a contour product. It's a really good warming effect for the skin, and it's easy to apply. It's like a pencil, thick, chunky pencil way, format. It's really good. It's really easy to apply and blend. It's perfect if you don't want heavy layers, but you still want like a little bit of structure with your bronzer. You don't want it just to be giving you that bronzer effect. You want it to kind of shape and lift certain areas too. This is for you. It's especially good, I feel like, for those minimal makeup days when you don't want much going on and maybe you are relying on a tinted moisturizer, but you want something to give you that added kind of sculpted lift, but you also want it to look like sun-kissed, then this is the product for you. Plus, I feel like it's really easy to travel with. Fenty Beauty Popsicle Hydrating Lip Stain. I can never say that properly. If you're worried about your lipstick disappearing or smudging in the heat, you do not have to worry with this, because this will stay put. Plus, there's some great color options too. It's sheer, it's like a hydrating wash of color on your lips. It's gonna give you everything you need. It lasts through drinks, through meals, through heat, through humid weather. Even if your makeup was to slide off, that's not sliding off. It's not sticky, it doesn't bleed. There's so much more I can add to this. It's literally like the perfect summer lip stain. So you wanna use that because I think you're gonna love that. Like, all of these products are absolutely amazing for the summer. So those are my 8 summer essentials. I know you're gonna love. I personally use them. I absolutely love them. All tested in the heat on real skin. They're not just trending products. They're actually products that solve summer heat makeup issues. Your makeup is not going to be sliding off. It's not going to be looking dull. You're not going to get to lunchtime and see that half of it's gone. These are the products for you. Let me know which one of these you've tried, and if you have any suggestions yourself, let me know in the comments below, because I would love to hear more about products that you love too and maybe try them out myself. Let me know how you can influence me. Give me some influence. Show me, tell me what products you love too. Don't forget, links are all in the description. Would love you to hit like on this video so that we can really kind of get this channel growing. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.